Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to the Stone of Madness. So, two people want it: the corrupt hand of the church and the gate of Saint Jerome. My initial thought was, why would we give it to the corrupt church guy when, we want to escape? But I was just kind of going over the achievement list, and the implication is that this path gives us the implication that there's like certain truths that will be revealed if we go this route. Makes me kind of want to do it first. Also, it is the shorter one, which, may be good for us. I don't know. Anyway, let us jump in and hope we don't regret it.
The friar picked up the stone without even revealing his face. He ran nervously, as if that object was cursed. We never saw him again. Until one night, someone slipped a note under the door of our cell. The author identified herself as a friend. She claimed to have vital information for Father Alfredo. She would wait for us in the laundry room, singing Beata Viscera.
Okay, and with that revelation, let us begin. Alright. New chapter, new adventure. The note summoned us to the laundry. Whoever we're looking for must be close by. It was signed by a woman. She said that she would wait for us singing Beata Viscera. What song is that? I hate these damn riddles. Relax, sister. It's a lovely song, familiar to anyone of faith. This makes me suspect that our enigmatic acquaintance could be one of the nuns. Damnation, one of them. It infuriates me just to think about the nuns. Forgive me, Father. According to what you've mentioned, they are residing in the building beyond those arches. Fascinating, Leonora. Let's look there, then. But before that, let us explore the Hall of Columns to gather materials and information. Very important. I agree, Father. Let's explore the Hall of Columns and then make our way to the nuns' building. Let's go. In fact, we'll get Leonora to head out first because she can knock out some of these bad guards, thus giving us, a little bit of freedom. Alright, so our goal is in this vicinity. Alright, jolly good. But before we even leave this room, let's search through here. I think this is like our safe chest. Alright, I will take everything, and we'll put away... I guess none of us can use this. These we can save for later, and the poultice I don't think is useful at this point in time. Though we also don't have any, Alright, hurry up before this guy comes back and sees us. Ooh, a chain. Long old chains. With enough determination, Eduardo can use them to beat his enemies or block monastery doors. Interesting. Alternatively, we could just kill all these fools. But again, that doesn't seem like a very nice thing to do, so we probably shouldn't. Alright, so there is stuff to explore down here, but probably want to wait until this guy goes down and then comes back up. So is there anything at all I could investigate while I'm here? Oh. It's okay. You're singing the song. Oh, there's actually two bushes over here, so there are places I can dump some bodies if the need were to arise. Okay, let's hopefully search this time. Jolly good. And that, or as they say, is that. Of course, I gotta remember that anyone I knock out today will wake up tomorrow. Don't know how... you just gonna stand there? The answer is apparently yes. Nothing suspicious here, just standing at the edge of where I'm allowed to walk. Don't ask questions. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Because when that guy comes back, he's going to be mad. Alright, there is a button. And this ladder has magically appeared. Or did I push the button? Is that what happened? Oh no, the button opens the door. I guess maybe they don't just have the ladder there so that you don't, get confused. Alright, back to safety. We also have more knowledge, which, if we look over here, I don't think any of the tutorial mentioned any of this. This was just kind of examining our menus off camera. But we can get assorted upgrades and stuff, so that's useful. And also, as we can see here, we can permanently get rid of a gargoyle or an anima. So it's probably something we'll want to, tactically make use of. Alright, but for now, let us climb on up here. Excuse me, sister, I'm just going to rummage through your drawers. Nothing dirty, just see if you have any useful crafting materials. And jewelry. I mean, what does a nun need with jewelry, right? Peace and light, brothers. Who are you, sister? I am Sister Elvira, accompanying my order on our visit to this beautiful monastery. I dedicate myself to God and the divine melody. With my songs, I hope to bring peace to the poor and disturbed souls who stay within these walls. It fills me with compassion to find so much misery and suffering in a place like this. Okay. And what are you doing in this monastery? I'm part of the Second Franciscan Order of the Poor Clare Sisters. Abbot Murillo has called us to fellowship. I didn't find myself in the monastery by chance. The abbot organized this fellowship between friars and nuns so that I could come to his aid. I've known the old man since my childhood. He was my tutor for many years, and thanks to him I discovered my vocation and entered the order. Now I must help him. Our stay is temporary, but with God's help our actions will leave a longer lasting mark. Alright, and we recognize the song. My prayers have been answered. I have much to share. The abbot is blind and ill, yet his faith allows him to see more than most realize. Exploiting the abbot's physical weakness, the Inquisitor, a recent arrival at the monastery, has seized control of the place. He's working behind the scenes to create a new fate for the unfortunate inmates sent here. My mission was to contact, on behalf of the abbot, Father Alfredo, famous for his successful investigations in collaboration with the Inquisition. And then do everything possible to help him investigate the Inquisitor. If we can thwart his plans, peace can return to the monastery. And not only that, Father Alfredo and all those who help him will be freed. Well, they will serve God and justice. I beg you then to consider it. The abbot has given us a first clue to follow. One of the friars, Brother Guillermo, has been in close contact with the Inquisitor during the last few months. He can be found in the cloister, but that naughty girl Amelia stole my keys. You must find her so she can return them to you. Don't worry, she'll hand them over without issue. She's a good girl, but loves to be the center of attention. She may give you information about Brother Guillermo if you ask her. She's very observant. Good luck, my friends. Alright. Now we get out of there. And revelation. Did zoom in on the keys, making me think that's important. Unless there was something that was supposed to be visible there, but because we have the lights out, we could not see it. Alright, so Amelia is hiding somewhere around here. She likes to hide in boxes and barrels. So, search boxes and or barrels. Ah, yes, this is what we were looking for. I also don't think I searched this barrel right here. So let's do that now. Hopefully no one comes along at an inopportune time and spots us. Alright, good so far. Nothing to search there either. Useful to know. Okay, and this jerk bag is still there. Alright. So right here. And this barrel was not here previously, so it's pretty obvious that's where Amelia is. Alright, seems to be moving. Alright. But we can't just go up there because that would be forbidden. And this, again, this jerk bag is here. I mean, I guess I could start giving a sermon and then have Amelia like do stuff while I'm gonna, okay, the barrel is empty. Oh, stop. You think you heard something. Oh, you're leaving. And Ghost Man is showing up. Okay, one guard is leaving for the night shift. Cool. I'm just gonna climb on up here. Hello, Amelia. You found me! Hee. We meet again. And you have something that belongs to Sister Elvira. I do. I saw you were trying to get into the nuns' quarters, and I took the key to grab your attention. I succeeded. Here it is. Take it. Oh, are you searching for Brother Guillermo? That friar is really grumpy. I broke one of his mirrors while I was playing, and he lost it. I'm sure that if we break another one, he won't be able to resist shouting out, and will break his vow of silence. He's so superstitious. I'll come to your cell tonight, you'll see. I'll arrive without anyone noticing. Hehe. It'll be a surprise. I'm sure I can convince you to let me join the group. Can I go with you to look for the friar? Well, we'll see. Yes. Please let me accompany you. It's too dangerous for a little girl. Please, please. Ah, children. You can come with me for now. We will make a decision tonight. And it's probably safer to keep her with us rather than, you know, all the spooky, scary things out there. Also, why is there, like, a bear trap in the monastery? That seems really not... Ooh, a dead man's finger. Only someone with access to forbidden knowledge could want such a thing. And also, a bit of knowledge. Jolly good. No, don't just walk onto that. I want you to click... No! God damn it. Again, no, I'm... the clickety. Okay, I shouldn't click with the mouse, because, you know, it also controls us just, like, walking around randomly. That leads to some really irritating behaviors. I should just hit space to interact with things. Yeah. Oh my god, it took out 2 hit points. That felt like what they call in the business as bullshit. Lock is poor quality. Okay, cool. Also, does this look like a suspicious patch of wall that could theoretically be broken down? In fact, this is a suspicious patch of wall. Alright. Okay, spooky ghosties. Okay, he's just ghostying around. Wanna practice the old pickpocketing a little bit. Because, like, it doesn't quite respond quite the way you would think. Oh, shit. Oh, you're gonna hurt me if you hit me, aren't you? Oh, come on! You can't just pull me out of there when I'm in the damn hole. Rude. Alright, well, there's really nothing else I can do. Alright, off to bed. That poor girl. Terribly, terribly smacked and beaten. Not cool, man. Looks like we have a guest at the monastery this evening. Young Amelia has fulfilled her threat. Haha. She always gets what she wants. Hi, friends. Told you I'd come. Hee. I got into the cell unnoticed by the guard. The nuns are deep in slumber, unaware of my presence. Please, let me help you. I can move through small tunnels and cross fences. I know the best hiding spots, and I'm very skilled at stealing from guards and friars. Oh, young one, I'm amazed by your abilities, but I must say this situation is not safe for a little girl. It also occurs to me, if I just hit F5, would that have been enough to just escape without any further trouble? That poor girl. Anyway, but I must say, yes, we did read that. You're right, Leonora. But she has more freedom than us. Also, I keep saying Leonora. It's probably just Leonora. Either way. She can use the cover of night to access restricted areas, and the guards wouldn't dare harm a little girl. Right. I'm not sure about this. While I acknowledge that Amelia is a good link to the outside world, anyone who helps us is putting themselves in danger. We mustn't forget what happened to Virginia. Virginia was my friend also. Or was also my friend. I want to be brave like her. I don't want to stay locked up with the nuns. Your help is welcome, young one. However, if the situation gets dangerous, you must return to your room at once. I'll help you out. Don't worry. I can run very fast so the nuns won't catch me. Please, if we escape from the monastery, you must find my dad. Okay. Holy balls. Basically butchered Amelia on the first day. Alrighty then. Let us begin. Again. Also, I mentioned this already, but I thought I had turned off tutorials, so I'm a little confused by what's going on there. Anyway, moving on though. We, what are we doing? Get Brother Guillermo to see the broken mirror. Gotcha. Alright, so new area unlocked. Just gonna skip past that because I want to keep on moving. And Oh, actually, hang on a second. There's apparently some new investigations we could go on. So I guess we might as well explore this first. Okay. Also, crazy thought. I thought I had actually picked up a key for the guest building. Or no, I didn't. But the key is right there, so... Hang on a second. We'll send Amelia to grab that. And... Oh yeah, I gotta be careful, because I did let her get horribly mangled. Alright, here's the stratagem. Oop. Just a little, oh, shit. Sneakaroo! Okay, yes, please climb, and... Good. I mean, you won't give me any trouble, I think. Hopefully. Okay. Right. So, there are some nuns here. I can hide one of them. Okay, you do go places. Okay. You know what? Quick little peekity peek. Alright, how do I want to do this? We might need Leonora to come in here and knock out at least one of these nuns. Or maybe not. Quick sneak attack. Or just watch she comes back before this nun moves again. Oh dear. Diary of someone. She told a guard to watch over us. Some of us aren't comfortable with a man around these halls. I'm hiding an old pistol in the drawer. May God forgive me. Oh dear. Oh shit. Okay, you're on the move, so let's get out of here. We did gain some more knowledge though, which is always useful. Have I searched this before? I have not. And assuming this guy doesn't immediately... Jolly good. Alright. That's some good stuff. The ghosts and goblins will be making their way out and about in due course. Oh, I can actually search this. So let's do that before we go anywhere. Because again, I figure it probably is sensible, wow, in the, early on to just gather materials and knowledge. Brothers, please ensure inmates remain away from valuables. Further damage to mirrors will result in severe consequences. Roger that. And I guess also maybe I am attempting to, like, speedrun this too much, in the sense that I'm, like, rushing through, trying to complete the story when, we can take our time. There's no reason for us to rush. Alright. Also, there's a trap door there, so I assume that unlocks fast travel to get between here and there. One of these friars should be Guillermo. And we know that he doesn't like mirrors being broken. And I guess we can talk to him for revelations. Okay. And also to buy stuff if we need to. But first, task for the day: Brother Lucas and Brother Guillermo sort the books on the shelves. Okay, so we know Guillermo is going to be sorting books. Sister Lucia gathering plants. Brother Bernardo clean the floors. Oh, I feel like there's something jabbing my eye. Okay. Someone sounds very distressed. Oakley dokley. Don't mind me. Just reading some stuff. Brother Guillermo broke his vow of silence again when the mirror shattered, causing him to scream in anguish. The abbot has now extended his vow of silence for another month. Alright, well, farewell, friend. Just gonna... Probably don't want to lurk in there too long, just in case we get spotted. And I should open that fast travel point, shouldn't I? To the cloister guards, Inquisitor Cortazar has ordered the transfer of these books to his new office on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Oh, don't look at me. Right, more knowledge. Exactly what we like to see. Because, you know, we do want to unlock new abilities. The mirror will remain shut via a mechanism until repaired. It is a precious piece of artistry that requires ample protection from potential harm. Alright, I guess that's sensible. Don't look. Nope. Really don't want any trouble. Of course, I say that while getting into copious amounts of trouble. My sisters laugh, but I speak the truth. At night, I hear whispers of animas and feel their shadows. They hide in darkness, but when they entered the candlelight, I saw their cadaverous faces. I could only run. Alright, so by unlocking this, we can let the others come through. And I guess if we need to break a mirror, we want Amelia for that, or Leonora for that. Alright, there we are. Actually, I guess while we're here. Oh, pay no mind. I'm tempted to knock this guy out, though. So I will. Plunk. Though I do want to be careful about that because, you know, they'll only be knocked out for the rest of the day, and then they will wake up in the morning, and we'll have to worry about them all over again. It would be kind of funny if it turned out that Guillermo was the guy I knocked out. Well, not funny for me, but... Oh. Okay. We have done it. Also, very unfortunate that Gargoyle is there, because Amelia won't like that. 7 years of bad luck. Indeed it is. Dear brother? Oh, peace and light, brothers. Who are you? They call me Brother Guillermo. Besides my duties to God, I focus on maintaining the cleanliness and order of the monastery. Given the presence of so many unfortunate individuals, particularly you, my dear sick souls, we must be especially attentive. Everything seems destined to be damaged. I found considerable harm to valuable items and utensils. Such bad luck. Okay. And what about these rumors? Oh, how did you... Is this why you wanted me to break my silence? To accuse a holy person? You really think I would discuss serious matters with such people? We've had enough with that old gossip, Tia del Nido, who asks everything and pretends to know everything. You'd make good cellmates with her. Is it not enough to maintain and care for these tormented souls that we must also submit to their judgment? Leave before I call the guards. Alright, so he didn't really provide us with any new information, but he did... Oh, there's the animals right there. But he did reveal some stuff for us, though we can't do anything until tomorrow. So the only thing to do oh god. The only thing to do for the rest of the day is, I guess, maybe try to loot some more things. Like that. I assume this is a mirror, unless it's a window into the friar's room. Following the trail, I discovered a friar's sandal, likely belonging to Brother Guillermo. There's something else. A button behind those rocks. Ho ho. What will this reveal to us? Boop. Alright, another mirror. I mean, I guess I could break that one. Oh, and hello. Man in black. Yes, we know about Penicillin. Why am I getting these tutorials again? What does this poor soul want? Who are you? Do I have to say my name? I have many. I am almost as old as time. I am the dark half of a duality that you worship with devotion. Satan? You worship him, and yet you fear me. I'm thinking Satan. Embrace the warm mantle of shadows. Quench your thirst for justice with me. Up there, nobody listens to you. Is it fear that I see in your eyes? Don't you want to leave this place? Do you not desire wealth, power, or love? I can provide all of this. Thinking Satan. You don't need me to say my name. You know perfectly well who I am. Welcome. And how can we find you? Oh yes, there we are. Satan, say back. I belong to the night. I accompany souls in pain, and they themselves seek me. I will tend to you after the third chime, once the sun sets. But I'm not always in the same place. Look for my black hat during the day, so you'll know where I will appear when night falls. Do not be afraid. Come to me. Many other souls have done it before. I mean, it's in red. And I don't really want to spend a crucifix on you right now. So, yeah. I think I'll pass. Hello there, sister. Whatever loot can I potentially grab? Please stop. I just want loot. Yeah, I guess we'll end the day here. I don't think I'm going to be able to really accomplish anything else of consequence today. And it's also a good time to wrap this episode up, so off to bed, I suppose. And good day to everyone, I suppose. Until the next time. Oh, wait, never mind. That friar's a tough nut to crack. Whatever he knows must be important to keep it so closely guarded. He mentioned someone called Tia del Nido, but who on earth is that lady? I've seen her. She's the old lady who dresses like a chicken. She wears a cloak full of feathers. She's quite funny. At night, she clucks like a chicken if someone approaches. She scared me. Yes, I recall now, little one. She is a gossip and knows all the monastery rumors. If anyone knows Brother Guillermo's secrets, it's her. I know her well. Haha. We've spent many afternoons gossiping together. Of course, she has my cane. She was fixated on finding a large branch for her nest, sneaky old hen. Our next objective is clear. Find the Tia del Nido to find out what she knows about Guillermo. Rest assured, Agnes, we will get your cane back. Alright. So, that is good. We'll, try to, I guess, maybe do a little bit of, sanity recovering. And probably some study. That seems like, the most useful thing we could do. Well, we could black market some stuff, but maybe we'll save that for now. Alright, so until the next time, everyone, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see all you in the next video.